Hey guys, Rachel here with Flow State. So excited to be here with you for your 10-minute spine and hip yoga release. We're gonna get started. You're just gonna need a yoga mat and a yoga block today. All right, we're gonna start by crossing one leg over the other, a Turkish twist legs, if you will. So we're gonna fold that leg over and then just lean forward. So reach out through heart center, melt your chest down, feel the opening in your hips, relaxing your spine and shoulders. Breath in and breath out. Lift heart center up. You could keep the knee down and rotate downward and in, or you could lift the knee up a little bit, plant into both sits bones, hug the leg, draw the belly to spine, and I should say belly towards thigh. Lengthen up through heart center and gentle rotation. Breath in and breath out. Inhale and exhale. From here, relax that knee down. Bring your left arm across the chest. Back of arm stretch. Turn the head from side to side. Breath in and breath out. Wonderful. Now we're going to grab hold of your big toe of the top leg and reach the leg up and out to the side. Oh, that should feel amazing. We're thinking about nice spine length and strength, getting our hamstring stretch, which is so good for our hip and low back health. Get a good grip on that big toe, lengthen out through the leg. Breath in and breath out. And go ahead and set that leg down, turn towards it and reach towards your hamstring stretch and your side low back stretch. So we're getting into our quadratus lumborum here just a little bit. Breath in and breath out. We're always going to continue to cue the breath here today. Keep that air flowing in and out through the body. Keep the legs in the same position, but change the body. Lift the heart center up a little bit. Turn the chest to the front and then side flex. So reach towards your long leg. Other fingertips can come behind the ear and we can side flex. This is where we're really getting into our side low back, our quadratus lumborum. Breath in and breath out. Think about relaxing that bent knee down into the mat as you breathe. You can even reach that top arm a little further, feeling more stretch and length along the side body and spine. And release all of this on the other side. So that straight leg, you're gonna tuck it under your body. Cross your other leg over the top. Lengthen through heart center and lean forward. Breathing in, lengthening spine. Breathing out, melting forward. Inhale, expand. Exhale, melt. Now we know that these hips can be very tight. Well, tight hips can cascade up into low back and spine tension. So that's why we're addressing both here today. Lift up through heart center. Now we'll do a rotation. So you can drop that foot down, pull the knee towards the chest just a little bit more here. You can wrap the arm around, give the leg a hug. Try and melt down into both sits bones. There's a tendency to lean. Let's try to keep the weight even. Lengthen up through heart center and rotate into your inner thigh as you breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Keep core strong, belly pulled to spine at the same time. Inhale and exhale. Nice work. And release. Let's bring the other arm across the front, pull it in for a stretch. Turn the head side to side. Breathing in and breathing out. And then we'll take and grab the big toe of that top leg. Reach the leg out to the side. Let's find our happy stretch. We are strengthening our core, stretching our hamstring at the same time. Lengthen through the spine. Breath in and breath out. And good. Go ahead and set the leg down for our hamstring and low back stretch. Reach gently towards the long leg. Rest the chest down towards the knee, nose down towards the shin, lengthen spine. Breathe in and exhale, melt. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, melt. Continue with that breath pattern. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, melting. And then we'll change our form just a little. Keep the legs there. Lift the body back up to center. Square up the chest to the front and then side flex. Lengthen along your long leg. Other fingertips come up behind the ear. Side flex. Pull in on the lower core. Lift up on pelvic floor. We want to feel more? We can reach that top arm outward and towards the big toe. Breath in and breath out. Find what works for you. Inhale and exhale. And let's return to center. We'll lie on the back for a little dead bug, just to help loosen the hips, lengthen the spine. So roll down one vertebrae at a time. Grab the feet, pull down on the legs. Imagine the shins straight up and down, just like a post you're driving down into the ground. So you're driving down. You're imagining your tailbone is heavy, your spine is long, your neck is elongated too. So nice, long, tall spine. Doing a little compression in the hips and into the low back. Breathe in and breathe out. Use your arm strength to pull down on the legs. Breathe in and breathe out. And from here, feet to the mat for a moment. You could take the yoga block, put it underneath your hips for a gentle inversion. Gentle plow. We can bring the legs up to the sky. It is a modified version between plow and shoulder stand. You can be right here. Lengthen. You could bring the legs a little bit closer to the chest. If you'd like to try, we could remove that block. Use the arm strength to kind of rock the legs up. Maybe bring the knees a little bit closer to the nose. There's no looking around when we go into this movement, so keep your head neutral, nose to sky. Breath in and breath out. Now you could take shoulder stand. Bring the elbows, make sure the elbows are pressing down into the mat. Hands come to your sacrum and then lift the feet up to the sky right here. You can move those elbows in a little bit closer. You could bring the hands a little bit higher up on the hips and lengthen the legs up to the sky. These inversions can be so very healthy for the body as long as the neck and shoulders feel safe doing these movements. Know that that yoga block under the hip, that provides enough of an inversion to get all the health benefits that you need. And then bend the knees and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Extend one leg for spinal twist. Bend the other knee, hook the toe under the knee. Let's roll the knee over and across the body. And now the straight leg, go ahead and bend it. Reach down, grab hold of the foot if you can. And then we get a nice outer hip, spinal stretch along with a quad stretch. It is a beautiful combination. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, breath in and breath out. This may be one of my new favorite stretches. And release. Let's go to the other side. Set it all up. Extend one leg, the other toes hook under the knee, roll the leg over and across the body. There we go. And then bend your lower leg. See if you can get a hold of that foot. And go for your quad stretch along with your outer hip and spinal stretch. Let's breathe in. Eyes can close. Breathe out. Imagine the chest opening. Keep a little bit of core stabilization here. So draw the belly in. In other words, contract your abdominals just a little bit for stability. Breathe in and breathe out. And release. Both knees into chest. Give them a hug. Feel the release through the spine. Engage your abdominals here. Feet flat to the mat, just a few hip bridges. To realign and engage the spine, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Lengthen the neck out along the mat. Breath in and breath out. Holding your bridge, breath in And exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. And knees to chest again. Rock a little side to side, massage your low back. And let's rock up to a seated position. Nice work today. Excited to have you here for your flow state spinal and hip release workout today. Looking forward to seeing you for more. If you want to check out those full workouts, full videos, fitness challenges, all the good stuff, theflowstate.com. Can't wait to see you for your next workout. Thanks, guys.